still the lightweight champion of the
We'll
world,
talk after
fresh
Tank
off of a
finishes.
6th-round knockout over Rolando Rolly Romero. Please welcome the undefeated from Baltimore, Maryland, Gervonta Tank Davis.
We'll talk
Questions
after.
from the media.
I'll be right back. We'll talk. This is live, real time. We'll talk after Tank's done.
First of all, huge
Please take a
congratulations,
timeout.
Tank.
Like the
That was
video.
an amazing
Subscribe.
fight, amazing night. Walk me through that knockout.
Just, through the 6 rounds, I was just trying to figure him out, catch his range and see how hard he hit. And just him, I knew he was going to run into something because he wanted to, his focus was to throw everything hard. So he tried to throw his brick hand, I think, and I just moved out the way and just caught him running in.
Where do you rate his power?
He definitely got power. He got power.
Thank you, Ronnie Duncan from Fox 29 in Philadelphia, right here.
Where?
Right here.
Oh,
All
my
right.
bad.
When you think about this fight, we saw maturity in you
Yeah.
throughout the whole buildup. And then the way you fought. Talk to us about the patience you had in that ring and how you set him up. Because, see, a lot of people don't give you that boxing IQ, but I do. You set him up for that shot.
Yeah. I mean, just, I seen that, that's the whole, even when we weighed in, I knew that I could outthink him easily. You know what I mean? So I knew that I was going to, outbox him, but I thought I was going to, not knock him out, but wound up stopping him in the late rounds. But he ran into the shot.
Radio Raheem. Rolly's already
Where?
right here.
Oh, my bad.
Rolly feels like he won every round and is already calling for the rematch. What's your reaction to that?
Hey. I don't know, man. Shout out to him.
Did he give you any trouble in this fight? Was there anything about his style that was difficult?
No. I think I need to start warming up more, though, before the fight. So I could be already, really warm when I get into the fight. Because it was I was going into the fight a little cold. Even though we was working out, but I think I need to be, more, do some, jump roping or something. Because I had to warm myself up before I can actually, get in the groove.
Stephen Cordina, Carolina Sports. Tank, right here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
It seemed like this part of the strategy was you were kind of on the outside of the ring a lot, letting him come in to punches. Was that part of the plan, was to let his aggression be his downfall?
Yeah. Basically, I was just, I knew that he was strong off the first punch he threw. You know what I mean? Like he said, I do start slow, so he caught me with a shot, and I was like, yeah, I gotta, stay out the way. But I knew that down the line, down the stretch, I was gonna break him down, just off of the way he was fighting and his footwork. You know what I mean? So.
Did he execute the plan the way you wanted him?
Everything. We already seen his footwork was garbage. If you listen to Showtime's coach's corner, you can hear the things. He was falling in a lot, you understand? And you can hear me telling Tank, throw straight punches. So it's just breaking them down, I told you Tank can get you from 1 to 12. You can't make no mistakes.
Gervonta, I'm back over here at Marcos Villegas, Fight Hub. Hey, I don't know. I think it was one of the middle rounds. We saw you do a hand motion.
Yeah, I don't know why
What happened
everybody
there?
keeps saying that. Nah, my hand.
You missed the shot, and I think he was like,
Yeah. But I didn't hurt my hand not one time in this fight.
Okay.
Not one
And
time.
The second question is, do you feel that Rolly's a lot better than what everyone expected him to be in this fight?
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
Hey, Gervonta, what's going on, man? Najee from Cigar Talk. Tonight was packed, man. They said this was the most packed and the biggest gate since in 40 fights or something like that. Just talk about, you know, the love that you got from New York City and kind of the energy in the building. Like, did you feel that? Like, how did it feel to kind of receive that energy and that love?
First of all, I wanted to say thank you to everybody that came out. You know what I mean? I'm definitely appreciative for them coming out. It meant a lot, you know, just coming back to the Barclays Center, and I fought here. You know, I won my first title here, and just to, you know what I mean, I knew that coming into the fight, Baltimore was going to come up here, and I got a lot of fan base in New York, and just to see them show out was amazing. You know what I mean? I think that I didn't just win tonight. I think the whole, you know what I mean, as a whole, we won tonight.
Gervonta, Mark Hamilton, Fight Sports. You kind of laughed off a rematch. So you don't think he deserves a rematch? You want to go somewhere else? Who else? What are you looking for to do next?
I don't think people deserve a rematch if they get knocked out like that. But not trying to be funny, but if it was a good fight leading up to the knockout, then like down the line, like if it was like the 9th round or 10th round, and you know what I mean, somehow somebody caught him with a good shot, but it was. I think it was probably. I was winning on the scorecards, I believe. I started warming up as the fight was going on, and I don't think it's we need a rematch, but I'm all ears, and you know, if anybody else want to fight me at 135, I was talking about 130, but I feel comfortable at 135. So.
Gervonta, congrats, man, on the knockout.
Well.
Right here.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. Congrats.
Thank you.
How's it feel? You've won a lot of big fights, title fights, but how's it feel to win a fight like this where it was so personal and there's a lot of pride and bragging rights on the line tonight?
I don't
I'll
think
tell
it
you
was
why I didn't go
personal
to the
for me.
fight.
It was
We're going to
just-
talk after
it was
the
fun.
press conference.
You know what I mean? At first, it was personal. I mean, well, I took it personal, but I think that, you know, it's a part of the sport of boxing. You know what I mean? I realized that, and that's when I start, you know, having fun with it. You know what I mean? I wasn't taking it so much personal. You know what I mean? If you see the you know, press conference, I was always laughing. I wasn't never. He was the serious one. You know what I mean? When we was like face to face and stuff like that. But I just took it like regular, and I always like try to do stuff that I always do like on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? Leading up to the fight or just us doing press conference. So it won't like make me feel like I'm in like a war or something like that. So I think that's, you know, that play a big part.
You guys good now? Or?
I mean, I'm good. I got the victory. I mean,
Yeah. My question to you: at what point did you figure him out? That you figured out, and were you surprised that left hook you threw was going to, knock him out?
I was figuring him out through the rounds, but I feel as though I was gonna eventually break him down. So that was my main goal, to make him chase me around a little bit, start picking shots, start going to the body. But I knew that I was when I started faking him out with my eyes. That's when I knew that I had him. And you know what I mean. The shot that I threw, it wasn't really hard. It wasn't my hardest like punch I could have threw. It was just right on the money. I caught him coming in. You know what I mean? And I knew he was going to come in eventually because he wanted to hit me so hard. You know what I mean? And I just got out the way at the same time. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Jack.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for coming out too, man.
All right, we got some things to talk about. We're going to do a deep dive, watch some highlights, listen to the post-fight interview, talk about what's possibly next, what's realistically next. And I am disgusted with the comments from Leonard Ellerby.